Students, by now we are going to discuss Adobe PageMaker. In that, we are going to have the practical session. First, we are going to discuss how to page format, that is, how we are going to format a page. And the next, we are going to see how to create a notice board. So, for these two, I have instructed practically how you people have to proceed. So at the end of the video, I have instructed you people how to write down your record. Page formatting. First we are going to see page formatting. So here this is a question for you. Yes, you people have to create a new document with the given options. What's the options is given for you? You have to create a new document with a layout, page size A4 and number of pages to be 4. Next you have to set the margins, that is then the top value and remaining other sides. What are the value for the other sides also you have to specify that one. Then you have to type a para and save it as with the name happiness. So then you have to format the para by means of this alignment that is given for you. That is, font is to be Arial, font size to be 12, the alignment must be justified and leading to be 20. So these are the alignment that you people have to do in this paragraph. Okay, yes, we can see how to proceed with this one. Yes, you people know how to open Adobe PageMaker. You people are clear with the steps, no? So the step is you have to click Start, All Programs, Adobe PageMaker 7.0. Then you have to click Adobe PageMaker 7.0. So the welcome screen will appear for you. Then you have to click File New. When you click File New, this document setup dialog box will display for you. So in this you have to perform some changes that is given in the question for you. So what are the changes that you people have to perform? So you have to change the page size to be A4. You have to change this page size to be A4. Yes, clear? Next, what you have to do? You have to type number of pages to be 4, where it is. Yes, here. Yes, here you are having. So number of pages to be 4. Yes. Next, you have to set the margins. So first it is inside, it is 0.75. 0.75. Yes, next the outside is 0.75. Next, top you have to set it as 1.25. Yes, next you have to change the bottom to be 0.75. Yes, perform all these changes as it is given in the question for you. Then you click OK. Yes, a new document page is displayed for you. So in this, what you people have to do? You have to type a paragraph. In this, you have to type a paragraph. How you people will be able to type a paragraph? Just by clicking the text tool, you people will start typing a paragraph. Okay, ma? Yes, here you are having the text tool. Click it. Then you people are going to type a paragraph. So heading for the paragraph is happiness. Yes, here I have typed the paragraph for you. Okay, ma? So next you people are going to format this paragraph as it is given in the question for you. So for the purpose of formatting, what you people have to do? You have to use the character control palette. You have to use the character control palette. So first what you people have to do? You have to change the format for the happiness for this one. First you have to change it for this one. For this, what you people have to do? You have to select the word. First you have to select this word. Yes, I have selected this word for you. Then move to this control palette and click this one. So in this, what change you people have to do? You have to change the font to Arial. So here already it is in Times New Roman. You people change it to Arial. Yes, automatically it is changed to Arial. Just click it here. So the font here it is displaying as Arial for you. Then you have to change the font size to 18. Then you have to do with this one. Select it again. Then go on here. Change the font size to 18. Yes, it is automatically applied here for you. Okay, so this, yes, now the font size is Arial, font size is 18, and the font that you have selected is Arial. You have finished as it is given in the question. Clear for you? Next you have to click on the bold button. So next it must be bold. For that you click bold. So before doing anything, you people select that one. So here itself you are having the B, click it. Okay, now it is bold. Now you have to center align it. You have to center align it. For that you people press Shift Control plus C. Shift Control C. Yes, it is automatically aligned center for you. So this is the way how you have to perform the formatting in the heading. Next you are going to perform the formatting in this para. So here also they have given some conditions for you. Based upon this condition, you people are going to format this para by now. Yes, we can proceed. Yes, before doing any alignment, what do you people have to do? You have to select that para. Yes, now you people can select it. Yes, you change the font size to, font to Arial. Yes, it is changed into Arial for you. Then what you have to do? You have to set the font size to 12. So already it is default 12 for you. So you have to change the font to Arial and font size to 12. Clear? Then for it must be justified. For that, what you will have to do? You have to click Shift Control J. Okay, ma? Yes, it is automatically justified for you. For justify, what you have to do? You have to click Shift Control plus J. Okay, ma? After this, what you have to do? You have to perform all the formatting to the heading and similarly to the paragraph that you have typed. Okay, so you have performed the alignment or the formatting to the heading and to the paragraph. So finally, what did they have asked you people to do? You have to save this one with the name happiness. What the shortcut key to save? You have to press Control yes. You have to click Control yes. Yes, you are having here. Yes, a dialog box will display for you. From this, you people select the needed place where you are willing to save that one and give the name it as happiness. Yes, I have saved it by the name happiness, and in the title bar automatically it will be displayed for you. So in the title bar it will be automatically displayed for you. Yes, you people see the title bar. In that you will be having the name as happiness.pmd. Yes, clear? So this is the way how you people have to perform the formatting. So clear with this one? Clear with this one? Yes, now we can continue with the next question. Okay, wow. Yes, by this we have completed the first one, that is how to create a new document. Yes, clear? So now we can have a glance over the procedure. Yes, now we can have a glance over the procedure. So this is the steps that you have to follow, how to open the Adobe PageMaker. Then you have to click File, New, then perform the needed changes that is given in the question for you. Then click the text tool and type the paragraph. Then by using the character control palette, you have to do all the formatting, and finally you press Ctrl S to save, and save it by the name Happiness. So clear with the first one. Yes, next we can continue with the next one. Yes, the next one is how to create a notice board. Yes, next you people are going to create a student notice board. Okay, yes, now we can proceed with the way how you people are going to create a notice board. Yes, as usual, you people know how to open Adobe PageMaker. Yes, now we are going to have a new screen. So Ctrl N, or you have to click File, New. Then this document setup page will appear for you. Then you people click OK. Here no need to perform any changes, just you people click OK. So, okay, so this document page will be displayed for you. So you have seen what you people are going to create by now. You are going to create a student notice board. Okay, for that what you people are going to do? You are going to click a rectangle tool, and you are going to draw a rectangle by now. Yes, first rectangle you have drawn, and you have filled it with the cyan color. Okay, yes, next you people are going to draw another one rectangle, and you are going to fill that one by black color. Just over this one you are going to do it. Yes, you are going to fill it by means of black color. Now you people are going to type the heading as student notice board. For that what you have to do? Now you have to click the text tool. So here you people are having now, you are going to click the text tool. And now you people are going to start typing it. Yes, the cursor automatically changed into I-beam for you. Now you people are going to move it, and yes, here you people are having. Yes, now you people start typing. Yes, so now we have typed it, but you people will not able to see what you people have typed. So for that what you people are now going to do means just select it. Yes, it is selected for you, and now just you people change the color and say it. Yes, you people are having it as student notice board. Clear? Yes, we can have it in capital letter. Okay, Yes, clear? Yes, this is the way how you people are going to have your notice board. It is a very simple for you. First you have to draw a rectangle, and next you are going to draw another one rectangle. To differentiate each and everything, you are going to fill this one with cyan color and this with your black color. Next you people have started typing, and to have the difference over it, you people have changed the color of the text. So it is your student notice board. Yes, that's all. After doing this one, as usual, you people have to save this document. You people know the procedure to save it. What you people have to do? You have to click Ctrl S. A dialog box will display for you, and there you people have to type the name, what you people are willing to give for this document. Yes, clear with the second one? Yes, now we can see the procedure, how to you people are going to continue with this one. Yes, students, just now we finished how to create a student notice board. Yes, this is the procedure for you. Yes, first is the step how you people are going to open Adobe PageMaker. Yes, file new, document setup dialog box will be opened for you. Then you people are going to create a box using rectangle tool, fill it with cyan color. Again you are going to create another box with rectangle tool and fill it with black color. Then by means of the text tool you people are going to type student notice board, and what else formatting you people need, you people do the formatting for this text, and just by pressing Ctrl+S you people are going to save this doc. Students, now I am going to instruct you to how to write your computer application record. So this is your first page, leave this one. Next it is your index page, leave this also. Next leave this page also. Then you people are going to start right from here. In that experiment number, mention it as 1. Leave the date and page number. Then in between you are having the space. There you people write the heading, that is your page formatting. Next you people are having the side heading. First it is your aim. Write it. Then come to the next line. Write the aim, what is given in the PDF for you. Leave one line. Then you write the heading procedure. Then come to the next line. Write the side heading as step. Then come to the next line. Put number 1. Then you write what is given in the PDF for you. Then leave one line. Next line you have to number it as 2. Then write down. Then leave one line, number it as 3. Yes, continuously you have to write. Yes, how many steps you are having in the PDF, copy it. After finishing the steps number, then leave one line, then have the side heading as result and write down the result. After that, you people have to draw a neat line by using your pencil. So this is the procedure that you have to follow to write your record. So do it everything neatly. Do it by using ink pen. Side heading also you people have to write by using ink, that is your blue ink pen. So remaining inside also you people write it by using your blue ink pen. This is the output for the first program. So output you have to draw to the left hand side where you are having the result heading. Near to that page you have to draw this output for the first exercise, and next you people are going to have the next one. It is your second exercise, this output for your second exercise where you are going to have the result side heading. In that, near to that you will be having a left side. Now in that you people have to draw this output. This output is for your second exercise. Do it neatly, draw by using a sharpened pencil. Clear with this one? Yes, finish your record neatly. Yes, thank you students.